Hello everyone and welcome back to my latest video I'm putting out. I am Renowned Zero and today we're going to be talking about Taika Watiti not knowing that Natalie Portman was in a Star Wars film before, even though he's directing and co-writing a Star Wars film, and he's the director of Thor Love and Thunder, which Natalie Portman stars in as Jane Foster, which for those of you that don't know, no one cares about Jane Foster's Thor, even in the slightest, because her comic book sales are terrible. You can go ahead and look them up yourself because that's not really what this video is about. It's just kind of a side note. So let's go through this Bounding in the Comics, who's written by John F. Trent. Announced Star Wars writer and director Taika Waititi claims he forgot about prequel films starring Natalie Portman. And Natalie Portman, for people who don't know, she plays a very pivotal role in the prequels. She plays Padme Amidala, who is the mother of Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa. You know, no one cares about that though. In Lucas and Marvel, they don't care about that shit. Uh, Thor: Love and Thunder upcoming director and writer for the untitled Star Wars film, Taika Waititi recently revealed he forgot about the Star Wars prequel film starring Natalie Portman because again they hire people that have no merit when it comes to Star Wars, as they already do with Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy's trash itself. Oh, we don't have any source material, even though you threw away, a whole bunch of EU stuff in 2014. But beside the point. Waititi spoke with Rolling Stone to promote his film, Thor: Love and Thunder, ahead of the film's release. During an interview, he was asked, "What was your initial conversation with Natalie Portman like?" He responded by saying, "Basically, I was like, a lot of fans miss Jane Foster. No, we don't. We didn't care. Not even the women. The women don't even care about Jane Foster. Women care about Chris Hemsworth and you know, Chris Hemsworth taking his shirt off because that's what women like in these Marvel films. And people want to see her again. It just seemed like the perfect opportunity because the character is so great in the Jason Aaron run of Thor. I have no knowledge of, the, you know, I say their comic sales aren't good because I've seen the numbers, but like I said, it's a side note. It's not really what this video is about. But if you want someone who's more knowledgeable on things like this, I would suggest checking out Young Ripper 59, Eric July, or even Nerdrotic. I'll put their links in the description to their channels. The director then detailed how they brought Portman back for the role to the role of Foster. Kevin Feige was already like, "I'd love to try to figure out a way to bring Mighty Thor to this film, bring Natalie back." It didn't take much convincing, of course not. It just takes money. She never had heard of that run of the comics, so I dropped off some comics to her. Of course, they never do. They never really research the characters that they play when it's established IP. Thor, Marvel. You know, it's typically how it works. Anytime you ask how do we cast so and so, we offer them millions of dollars. Yeah, like I just said that too. He then touched on Star Wars beyond that. Portman asked him what he planned to do next after Thor: Love and Thunder. Like TD recalled, Natalie said to me, "What do you do next?" And I said, "I'm trying to work on a Star Wars thing." Have you ever wanted to be in a Star Wars movie? She said, "I've been in Star Wars movies." I forgot about those because again, pivotal character Natalie Portman played Padme Amidala, kind of important. She's the mother of Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa. Kind of important. Star Wars and Lucasfilm announced Watiti directing and co-writing an upcoming Star Wars film back on May 4th, 2020, which is also known as fake Star Wars Day, Disney Star Wars Day. The real Star Wars Day is May 25th, when the original film came out in 1977. The announcement stated Academy Award, no one cares. But Jojo Rabbit and directed first season finale of episode of Mandalorian, which, by the way, was very good in my opinion. I liked the season finale of season one of Mandalorian. I thought it was really well done. Joining Watiti on the screenplay will be Academy Award nominee Christy Wilson Carnes. 1917, great film, by the way. If you haven't seen it, please go watch that movie. It's a great film. It's incredibly shot, very well made. Last Night in Soho, which was garbage, who received the BAFTA Award for Outstanding British Film of the Year on the three-time Oscar-winning 1917. It absolutely deserves every Oscar it got. That movie was masterpiece level. While Waititi intimated to Rolling Stone he who will be working on Star Wars next. In an interview with the New York Times at the end of June, he indicated the film might never get made. He told him, "I'm trying to write the Star Wars idea at the moment. I gotta see how that goes because once I submit it, that might determine when it gets made or if it gets made even." He told the paper, "I am cool as well. Take 6 months off and just go hang out with my kids." What do you make of Watiti claiming he forgot about prequel films? Yeah, I think he should not be. If that's going to be a pivotal thing that you don't even know that a person you're starring in your film played a pivotal role in the prequel films, which, by the way, I grew up with all the prequel films. I am a millennial. I grew up with all the prequel films. I watched them as they came out when I was 9, 12, and 15, respectively. I watched them all. I still love them all. I understand they have problems. Jar Jar Binks is quite annoying, but I still loved the prequel films. I still have to rewatch Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. I rewatched Phantom Menace and I still liked it, even though, and yes, again, I understand it has problems. But if you're going to make a Star Wars film and you're going to simply ask an actor that you have in your film if they've been in a Star Wars film and you simply don't even know that they were in a Star Wars film, you shouldn't be directing a Star Wars film. First of all, you shouldn't even be directing a Star Wars film because no, you have zero experience besides Mandalorian, which like what one episode? You did one great episode and you get a Star Wars film. It's just like Deborah Chow, who did Kenobi, which Kenobi was trash and it ruined lore. She did a few great episodes and she got a whole series and turns out it was a piece of crap. So and it completely destroyed the original movie, basically showing that Kenobi could have stopped Vader. Spoilers. I don't think anybody is gonna watch the video, but spoilers. He didn't kill Vader, and he basically allowed millions of people to die because he didn't kill Vader and New Hope. So and yeah, in my opinion, I don't think Taika Waititi should be filming or writing a Star Wars film at all. Stick to your Marvel. I don't care. Anyway, Star Wars is dead. Doesn't matter. They killed Luke Skywalker off. That was it for me. Like I watched Mando season one. I watched season two, but they got rid of Gina. I didn't like that. Hashtag Gina Carano. But I didn't like that. I didn't watch Book of Boba Fett. I didn't watch Kenobi. I watched videos and I watched reviews of Kenobi, and I saw what they did, and I had zero interest in Kenobi, and I'm glad I did not waste my time with Kenobi. I'd rather go ahead and watch The Orville, which is a great show. I'd rather watch that, or I'd rather watch anime, for that matter, over anything that Disney Star Wars puts out. But those are my thoughts. I appreciate you guys for watching this far. If you made it this far, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment below what you think about Taika Waititi taking on a Star Wars film after doing his Thor: Love and Thunder films. And I will see you guys on the next video. And also, I will put my Twitch link in the description. I go live on Twitch every Monday to Friday from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 2 hours. Friday, actually, I say Friday, I go live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sunday, I go live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to join me over there for Twitch, I will be on Twitch later on today. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.